Welcome, YouTube, to yet another episode of Let's Talk About It. On this episode, we have a lot to cover, so if you could smash that like button and smash that subscribe button, I appreciate it. Now, let's talk about it. We have a lot to cover. I feel the missing lady may be leading us to the story of the lady who disappeared on the last weekend. A lot of notes and papers were found inside of her office, but could it be Uncle Howdy sent her away? That's not yet solved at the time being, so we'll talk about that more later on. We all remember in the original story, Uncle Howdy called Bray a liar and reminded him who he was, and now he follows Bray's vision and his legacy. As the note said, I remembered him, I showed him his lies, now he shows me his vision. And it's beautiful. That's very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so up next we have, as for all the smiling faces, could that be a possibility that it is a sign of Joe Gacy? As you remember, Gacy also has the smiling faces, plus also with the mask that he used to wear and all. So I see, I, I see him playing out a really good part in this situation as well. So I don't know. We'll see. It's a possibility that it could be, with the smiley faces, it could be Joe Gacy. Okay, next up, Bray Wyatt once said, I am forever. I will always be. I have always been. As the one note has stated, have always been. So I feel it's like Uncle Howdy is still keeping Bray's memory alive. This is very interesting. Very interesting for sure. Okay, so next up, Bray also said, if I told you a story, could you keep a secret? Was the last thing Bray said on WWE TV. As one of the notes also stated, can you keep a secret? So, I really see a connection there. I really do see a connection there that they're actually, keeping Bray's legacy alive throughout these messages. All right, next up. Okay, during a promo once in a Firefly Funhouse, Uncle Howdy stated, I am all of us. Bray also said, I am all of us. Okay? So, that being said, if you have to ask what you are seeing, then you aren't looking. In the top left corner, you could spot red, and you could spot down in the bottom, you could spot like blonde hair. So it's a possibility. It's a possibility that it could be Alexa Bliss, or it could be Uncle Howdy, his hair with the lighting effects and whatnot. So it's hard to tell at this moment. So, but if you look closely, you can see a glance of hair. So I don't know yet if it really was hair. So, but that's what it really looks like in one of the photos. Okay, now back to the missing lady. As the one note asked questions and answers, pretty much can confirm it may have been a therapy session that may have been taking place. The woman appeared back in 2019. I do believe they promoted something on YouTube or something like that. But she was the Fiend's therapist. As she spoke with others during that time as well. I can't remember exactly, but I do believe it was like on YouTube or something. But they were showing it like to promote it. Um, but I do remember those promos with her. But now that she's going by this Wendy, If you spell the name out though, the Wendy's name and whatnot, it does spell out Uncle Howdy. So that's pretty interesting there. But if you darken the photo, she becomes like a witch, and it looks like she's like holding a lantern and whatnot. But that is very interesting, very very interesting to me. All right, we see 5/16/24 at 4 p.m. T Witch. Possibly that could be Twitch. Maybe something, just maybe, is happening on that date at that time. So we will have to keep a lookout for that just in case something goes down. But if anything does go down, I'll be sure to upload something as soon as I see anything going down, if anything is going down. But 5/16/24 at 4 p.m., I don't know. It just has T Witch, possibly Twitch. So we'll see what happens. They were trapped. I showed them how to open the door. I brought them to life. Could it be possible that is meaning they may be bringing the puppets from the Firefly Funhouse to life? If you remember, they actually started to pop up when Bray Wyatt did return. So, could this be the puppets? Could they have opened up the door? Whoever, could they have opened up the door and let the puppets out? So, as one note also did say, I set them free. So, could it mean that Uncle Howdy set the puppets free from the Firefly Funhouse? We shall see. I think that would be very interesting if that would be the case. Now, a while back, Alexa Bliss posted a photo of her getting goosebumps when the lantern lit back up back in April. And if you look at the photo on the floor, it looks very similar to the floor from where all these notes were laying around as well. So that's very interesting. If it would be Alexa Bliss's place, then therefore I say Alexa's coming back. And she's going to play a part of this as well. I mean, I'm not sure if that's 100% legit, but that would be really awesome to see Alexa playing a role in this new faction. Okay, last but not least, the photo with the face in it kind of reminds me of Uncle Howdy, but really reminds me of the sheep mask as well. It's just hard to tell at this point, but it really looks like a face. And I just can't pinpoint it. It kind of looks like the Fiend mask as well. But I could see Uncle Howdy and I could see the sheep mask. But I don't know. It really, really looks like a damn face. It does. But to me, I'm really thinking that that is a big, 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 big possibility. That could be Eric Rowan back when he wore the sheep mask. It's a big, big, big possibility. But let me know in the comments and like and subscribe. And if you like the content I've been putting out, go smash that like button and leave a comment. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.